Welcome, my fellow life forms, to yet another video from yours truly. Thank you for joining. In today's video, it is another review. Look at that, I'm doing another review. I'm going to be reviewing an Ultrasabers this time around. This is an older saber, it's about 3 years old, and it is the Aeon from Ultrasabers. And the cool thing about this saber is that we have the RGB setting on it. And I love this saber. If I could have this saber as a dual, I would totally do it. Having RGB duals would be the sickest thing I can think of. So, like I said, this is from Ultrasabers. This is called the Aeon. It is pretty freaking awesome. We have the longer blade on here because you guys know I like my sabers long. We're going to go through the colors here. So we got blue, we have green, we have red, and then you can mix the colors by doing different combinations with these buttons. We got blue, we have green, add them both together, and we get like that aqua blue. Like here we got regular blue, aqua blue. I really hope that camera's picking that up. You can kind of see it towards here at the end. Then we got green plus red equals like orange. That's orange. The batteries are kind of dying right now, so sorry guys. I ain't got any new ones, but that's supposed to be orange. And then we got red plus blue, which is purple. Beautiful purple color. When it's fully charged, it's just a beautiful purple. And then we have all three, which is pink. And you can't really tell the difference between the purple, but I promise it's pink. This saber is 3 years old, like I mentioned earlier. It has been through hell and back, just like my other duals, my Phantoms. The blade is the original blade it came with, no cracks, awesome. And yeah, this is just an awesome starter saber, I think, for someone who's looking for a saber to duel with. They don't really care about its quality. They just want something quick and easy that's going to last them a good amount of time and that they can smack around and not worry about. And this saber is the way to go. You don't have to get the RGB setting. That is just an option we went ahead and got because why not? The thing I like about Ultrasabers is that it gives you the opportunity to customize the saber to your liking. The hilts are aesthetic enough to where right out of the packaging it looks great and it'll last and it'll just be an awesome saber till it dies. But it's also simple enough to where you could do whatever you want to this hilt. Just the simplest thing, like putting like O-rings just on these grooves right here to give it like a cool grip look would be awesome. And like up in here, you could wrap it with, you know, leather. Just you have endless things you can do with these kind of things. On my sabers, I went ahead and ground off some of the paint with a Dremel tool. I would never do that with my Saber Forge. The only time I would ever do that with my Saber Forge is if it was really old. It's, you know, got some dings in it and stuff, and I just want a new look for it. I can always get a newer saber later to have it be nice and pretty, but I like that grunge look. I love making them look grungy. Another thing about Ultrasabers is that it has something called the grab bag. The grab bag is basically a hilt that has some kind of defect in it. It's got a slight scratch in it, it wasn't milled correctly, just something in the actual hilt is not perfect. The grab bag is $55 right off the bat. That'll change obviously with what you select in the website for your order. But to me, that is the way to go. If you don't want to spend a whole lot of money on a really nice saber because you don't know if you're going to like it or you don't know if you're into it a whole lot, $55 is honestly not that bad for a saber that you're going to probably end up beating the snot out of. I totally suggest getting the grab bag if you're looking for a saber but you don't really want to spend a whole lot of money. I know a friend who got a grab bag and he got the Dark Liberator. That is a $94 hilt bought straight up, and he got it and it looks perfect. The only problem with it is that it was supposed to be a sound saber and it doesn't have the grate at the bottom of the hilt. That is the only imperfection we can find on that hilt, and it is a $94 saber that he got for $55. To me, that is pretty freaking sweet. So I totally suggest Ultrasabers to you guys if you guys want a really cheap saber for, you know, awesome quality and something that's going to really last you. Now, I can only speak from experience with my sabers. I have Ultrasabers that I have beaten the snot out of. I've done everything you can think of to these sabers, and the only thing that is broken is the battery pack inside just from it being beaten. That's really all I got for you guys today. A really quick video. I appreciate you guys watching in. Hopefully going to be having more videos out here soon. I know I kind of went dark there for a while on you guys, and I'm sorry. Life happens. You got to do things. You got to put priorities elsewhere. Working 60-hour weeks really suck, and I know you guys understand. So Thanks. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button down below. And if you want to see some more of me, hit the subscribe button. Like I said, I want to have more videos out. I want to do some more tutorial videos for you guys because I found those really fun to do. I'm getting ready to do a really awesome build for Shannon, my significant other. She wants me to build a mask for her. This is going to be Gaster. This is what I have so far. Now this is just the basic cast of her head, but when everything's said and done, you know, it's going to look really cool. And like this is another example of a mask I've done a while ago. You guys have seen this mask in one of my other videos. But the same way I built this mask, I'm building that mask, and it's going to be awesome. I'm pumped. But I really want to do a cool video for you guys on that build as well. If you have any questions for me, hit me up. I'm more than glad to inform you guys on how I do my things, or you know, my knowledge that I like to give to you guys. So again, I appreciate you guys tuning in, and I will see you guys later on. Thanks.